Yep, time to complain some more. I just got back from the Legend Valley concert, the Lost Lands, and it got me thinking, like, how you can't fucking do anything without money. Like, you gotta have money to fucking do anything, and it fucking sucks. Fucking the poor man's life is bullshit. It really does blow. Like, you don't get anything at all, and then you just get bullied every fucking day. But anyway, here's what I say about this. Like, look at this shit. Our fucking law, our fucking law is, like, this place, the noise got me thinking, like, how these people have control over us. They have all these laws and they don't even obey them. And about being disposable, like, this is how we treat the homelessness in America, bro. Like, they're so awful to each other when you can't even sit in public. They took away benches in, like, the New York Transit, and how they got benches with spikes coming out on them. And it's just, like, just plain built to be uncomfortable. So the homeless keep walking. And there's nowhere to sit. You're not allowed to sit or lay or anything. You just gotta fucking keep walking. But anyway, you know, it reminds me, like, the people looking for work in the 20s, like, the oppressors are just like, keep walking from where you come from. We own all this shit. You'll have to suffer somewhere else. It's just simply gross. Like, they had that mean streak shit on lock forever. Like, how are you going to be that cruel enough, as if life wasn't already impossible because you're homeless, that you're going to put a cover on a grate so maybe a human being could warm their hands up at night when he sleeps in the fucking freezing anyway, with a little bit of heat coming from the sewers or wherever. Like, you can't even be serious. And they have the goal to say we're free and promote freedom. It's bullshit. Like I said, probably a guy who fought for this shit ass land, while the evil roams and soaks up the profits. Everyone else barely surviving. Come on, we could be better than that, but I guess not. I like the robot idea that some robots come and then kicks you while your poor helpless ass is trying to sleep on the side of a sidewalk or some shit. These are fucking people we have, and they have crucifixes on their neck and Mary and shit, and it's just pitiful because it's just ironic. It's just ironic. It really is. Like, I don't know. I'm reading that part and I wonder, like, and the another ironic thing is that it's Suicide Prevention Month. Like, all they do this shit to people, then they ask themselves, like, oh, why did that person kill themselves? There's always a way to make things better. Like, shut the fuck up. No, there isn't. When you're going to send kids to fight in a war to kill themselves, but say that there's always a way out, that's some ignorant shithead shit. The fucking shit reminds me how sad life actually is. Like, you gotta pay plus $500 for 3 days of fun so we can all go back to our shitty slave lives and work all year for nothing. And that's if you can afford the fun anyways, like myself. It's so crazy we're all depressed and nobody gives us anything to help. They never shut up about how there's always another way. If you're poor, right? Yeah. If you're poor, right, then, they don't answer that shit because they're liars. And if you hear another motherfucker tell me that there's always another way, I will commit suicide. Like, why can't I afford to eat or live, but it's all good in the world? Who the fuck are these clowns? It's just ironic because, you know, the people in the power are the ones who host these events anyway, which is also hilarious in a sick way because every day a vacation to those people, if as long as they're oppressing someone else, you know, it's whack. You know, like, a fucking poor man can't do shit. He just fucking suffers every fucking mile. And it makes me sad because, like, I know all them poor people, and I do know people that fought for this country and don't have a fucking thing. And all these fucking people who just fucking bully fucking poor people have everything under the sun and moon. It's just fucking crazy. And I wonder if they know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the people in the 1920s looking for jobs, and they all walked to Hollywood. How ironic is this one? They all walked to Hollywood, and the fucking cops are waiting there with their guns and shit, telling them to go back and fucking find a job somewhere else, and these people can't eat or do anything, but fucking because all that shit's fake too. Like they think they're that shit, like the Hollywood shit. And it reminded me of that, because it's like, dude, you know, they really don't own anything, but they act like they do. And it's just sad because they're like, them people walked all them miles, and then they just for a fucking someone to tell them that they got to turn around and go back. Like, that's a star player right there, and you know what I mean? Like, some stupid shit, like, yeah. These fucking people live in, like, shacks, and, like, they had nothing, and like, they keep all that Hollywood shit to themselves, too. Like, if you poor, it just reminded me of that. Like, if you poor and shit, you can walk your ass back to fucking Poorville where you came from. And here's the thing, if you don't, they'll fucking shoot you, you know? They got guns on them, and, like, if you don't obey their shit, then they'll just fucking shoot your ass. They don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fucking fucked up. Like, there is no work, you know what I mean? It's fucking sad, man. Like, and these are the people that wear fucking crucifixes and marry and have kids and shit. And they fucking teach their kids to fucking be oppressive fucking jerk too. I was fucking really mad at it earlier because I was thinking about how the fucking HR department won't give me a job, but they'll give everyone else a job. Like, I need a job, bro. I have fucking been unemployed for too long, even though I've had a job, you know what I mean? Shit don't make any sense. Like, I've worked my ass off every day, and I don't have anything because the fucking government won't let me. And my fucking family won't help either. Like, it's all fucking absolute democracy. I just don't know why no one will help each other, you know what I mean? Like, they really don't. And then it gets me back to the point where they're all just waiting for you to die. So they can collect this fucking corpse and fucking get their money. Like, it's just, all the world cares about is money, 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 and yet we're $1 trillion in debt, and don't, like, money's not even real, because they just keep reprinting the same fucking, they just keep overprinting money in the first place, because we really don't have any, or resources. We don't have shit, and everyone acts like we do. That's like, it's bullshit. We don't have anything. And you know what we really don't have? We don't really have fucking each other. Like, because without that shit, you're nothing, you know? And it's just funny because, like, I live around here and people pay, like, all that money and fucking transportation and everything just to come here and watch that shit. And it's like, it's in your backyard, you know what I mean? And you're just like, damn. And you still can't go to it because you're poor. So it's like, wow, you know, definite eye-opener. I just can't believe this planet. Like, it's so heartless. Everyone's like, all they care about is fucking the money, and there is none. We're trillions in debt. It doesn't make any sense. And then all the fucking hard work you do don't even add up because you need a whole ass unit to do anything. You know what I mean? It's fucking hard for one man to do anything, but unless they have the credentials to do so, then I guess it wouldn't be. But I'm just so tired of getting used, like, everything. Like, I mean, actual fucking, like, used, like, and abused. You know what I mean? Like, it's so fucking demanding and annoying. And it's like, people just live fucking life like a vacation every single day. And you have to fucking struggle your absolute balls off for nothing. I can't understand. It's so unfair, you know? It's just bullshit. And another thing I want to point out is how, like, all this shit is fucking used by, like, the people in Hollywood and, like, all the people in power, like, always being fucking surveillanced and shit. Like, all of it stems from, like, these fucking greedy monster motherfuckers. Like, I can't get over the Hollywood thing. Like, wow, they don't even, like, care, bro. You're either are or aren't in their fucking satanic fucking shit, bro. Because, like, if you not, you know you're not. You know what I mean? And it's sad, too, because, like, the Hollywood people, they just fucking rape and shit and, like, do a bunch of wicked shit. And, you know, and we all fucking soak it in and consume it and watch the fuck out of the movies. And, like, playing their little scheme and shit, and it's like, dude, you know, I'm so sick of that. Like, it's so bad. Another thing I remember is, like, one time we worked for this man that his wife was, like, a Playboy bunny, and this really opened my eyes to how fucking fucked up the world is. Like, because she was a Playboy bunny, this dude got, like, fucking hella money, bro. This guy had, like, a fucking garage full of sports cars and shit, a big ass fucking house and shit, and I'm like, it got me thinking, I'm like, why the fuck am I here then? I don't have fucking anything, but I'm here helping this fucking, I'm guessing fucking millionaire or above millionaire, you know what I mean? Like, just a millionaire in general. Like, I'm helping this guy, fucking, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Sitting here helping this guy, and he's got everything, bro. I remember that day. It fucking had me, like, boiling in the sun, and, like, of course, like, there ain't fucking shit to do, so you're not really, like, doing much, but it's at the same time, you are, I don't know, and it's really hella creepy, like, I don't know, it's just sad, like, you gotta fucking succumb to, like, fucking getting naked and shit to be anything. But me, I'm always naked, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I came in this bitch naked, and that's how I'm gonna go out, so I don't know, man. Some things they can't cover up, you know what I mean? Like, it's hot as fuck outside, too. I thought I'd mention that. Like, the weather's weird as fuck. It was, like, cold just a couple weeks ago, and now it's fucking boiling again. Like, the world it's fucking not making sense. It really isn't. The fucking hippies, they cause all this shit, the sex and the drugs and the violence, and you know what I mean, and then be mad at you for being autistic and, like, having multi-personality disorder or fucking being bipolar, you know. They caused all that shit, and then they wonder, like, why the fuck you act that way. It's like, bitch, it's because of you people and your ways. Like, how you gonna, like, do all this shit and then say that we're the bad people? It's crazy. That fucking that love movement didn't really do much, you know what I mean? Because, like, if you look at them, like, did they really love? Like, half of them got, like, you know, speaking personally, like, 7 different families and shit, and fucking live off the fucking government and, like, fucking Obamacare and shit. And it's like, bro, they don't even love, they beat and fucking sell their kids and shit. And it's like, dude, you know, y'all lying, and it sucks.